Have you ever wondered how vast the animal kingdom is? A world filled with fascinating creatures, the animal kingdom, or kingdom animalia, is truly a marvel of nature. This realm is home to all animals, making it the largest among the 5 known biological kingdoms. The members of kingdom Animalia, known as animals, are multicellular eukaryotes. Unlike plants, they lack chlorophyll, the green pigment that captures sunlight for photosynthesis. Animals are also devoid of a cell wall, a structural component found in plants. These differences in structure and function reflect in their mode of nutrition. Animals follow a heterotrophic mode of nutrition, which means they rely on other organisms for nourishment, rather than producing their own food. Kingdom Animalia is intricately organized into 10 different subphyla, each defined by specific body designs or differentiation. But what are these subphyla, you ask? Now let's delve into the various phyla that make up the animal kingdom. Starting from the simplest, we encounter the phyla Porifera and Coelenterata. Let's dive into these fascinating forms of life and their unique characteristics. First up is the phylum Porifera, a group better known as sponges. These creatures are the epitome of simplicity in the animal kingdom, boasting a body design that's essentially a network of pores and channels. The Porifera live a stationary life, anchored to rocks or other hard surfaces in water bodies. They filter food particles out of the water that flows through their porous bodies, and despite their simple structure, they play a crucial role in the ecosystem by recycling nutrients. Interestingly, Porifera lack distinct tissues or organs, but they're not short on diversity. There are over 5,000 known species of sponges, ranging from the common bath sponge to the colorful and weirdly shaped species found in the world's coral reefs. Moving on, we meet the phylum Coelenterata, also known as Cnidaria. This group includes jellyfish, sea anemones, and corals. What sets them apart are their stinging cells, a unique feature that they use for capturing prey. These stinging cells, or conidocytes, are loaded with tiny harpoons that can deliver a paralyzing sting. Coelenterates exhibit a more advanced body structure than Porifera, with a central, hollow gut surrounded by tentacles. Yet, they still maintain a certain simplicity, as their bodies are radially symmetrical, meaning any way you slice it, you get identical halves. Coelenterates are also fascinating for their dual lifestyle. Some species spend their lives as solitary individuals, while others form vast colonies that can build massive coral reefs, creating habitats for a myriad of other species. These two phyla, Porifera and Coelenterata, give us a glimpse into the simplest forms of animal life. They show us how, even with simple structures and basic lifestyles, life forms can contribute significantly to the biodiversity and function of our planet's ecosystems. Moving up the complexity ladder, we come across Platyhelminthes, Nematoda, and Annelida. Firstly, let's delve into the land of Platyhelminthes, or as you might know them, flatworms. These creatures are fascinatingly simple, boasting a flat, ribbon-like body. Unlike Porifera and Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes have developed bilateral symmetry, a feature that allows them to move with purpose and direction. Moreover, they have a more defined nervous system and sense organs, giving them a hint of complexity. Yet, they still lack a body cavity, and their flat body allows for the diffusion of nutrients and oxygen. Next on our journey are the Nematoda, or roundworms. This phylum takes a step further in complexity by introducing a pseudocoelom, a kind of body cavity. This cavity acts as a sort of highway, allowing for the transportation of nutrients throughout the body. This is a major leap from our flatworm friends who rely on diffusion. The roundworms also flaunt a cylindrical body and a complete digestive tract, another first in our journey through the animal kingdom. Lastly, we meet the Annelida, segmented worms like earthworms and leeches. Here, complexity takes a jump as these creatures not only have a true coelom or body cavity, but also a segmented body. This segmentation allows for specialization of body segments, leading to more efficient movement and functions. Moreover, annelida show us a well-developed nervous system and a closed circulatory system, a feature that allows for efficient transport of nutrients and oxygen. But what makes these three phyla stand out? It's the gradual increase in complexity, from flatworms' simple structure to roundworms' pseudocoelom, and finally, the segmented worms' true coelom and advanced systems. We see an evolution of design, each adaptation a response to the challenges of survival. These phyla show us the increasing complexity in the animal kingdom. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Stay tuned as we continue our journey through the captivating world of Kingdom Animalia. Now we step into the world of invertebrates with Arthropoda and Mollusca. First, let's delve into the realm of Arthropoda. Arthropods are the most diverse and abundant of all animal phyla, hosting over 1 million known species that include insects, spiders, and crustaceans. What distinguishes arthropods is their exoskeleton, a protective outer shell made of chitin, a robust and flexible material. This exoskeleton is periodically shed and renewed, a process known as molting. Another signature characteristic of arthropods is their jointed appendages, which allow for specialized functions such as locomotion, sensation, and feeding. In contrast, the mollusca phylum presents a different kind of invertebrate. Mollusks are known for their soft, unsegmented bodies, usually enclosed in a calcium carbonate shell. This phylum is home to a wide variety of familiar creatures, including snails, clams, and squids. While mollusks may not possess the jointed appendages of arthropods, they do share a common body plan, which includes a muscular foot for movement, a visceral mass housing internal organs, and a mantle that secretes the shell. The diversity within these two phyla is truly astounding. Arthropods range from the tiny dust mites to the large Japanese spider crabs with leg spans of up to 12 feet. Mollusks, on the other hand, can be as small as microscopic plankton or as large as the giant squid, the largest invertebrate on Earth. This diversity is a testament to the adaptability and resilience of these phyla, allowing them to inhabit virtually every habitat on Earth, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains. Arthropoda and Mollusca showcase the incredible variety and complexity of life within the animal kingdom. They are invertebrates, yes, but they are far from simple or primitive. Each species within these phyla plays a critical role in the ecosystem, whether as a predator, prey, or decomposer. These phyla introduce us to the vast world of invertebrates. Through understanding Arthropoda and Mollusca, we gain a deeper appreciation for the intricate tapestry of life that makes up our planet. Finally, we reach the phyla that usher us into the realm of vertebrates: Echinodermata, Hemichordata, and Chordata. Let's begin with Echinodermata, a phylum that takes its name from the Greek words for spiny skin. This group includes starfish, sea urchins, and sea cucumbers. Echinoderms have a unique water vascular system, which they use for locomotion, feeding, and respiration. One of their most fascinating characteristics is their ability to regenerate lost body parts. Lose a leg? No problem, they'll just grow a new one. Moving on, we have the Hemichordata, a phylum that serves as a bridge between invertebrates and vertebrates. Hemichordates are marine creatures that include acorn worms and graptolites. They possess a structure called a stomacord, which is similar to the notochord found in chordates. This phylum is particularly important to scientists studying evolution because it provides insight into how invertebrates transitioned into vertebrates. Finally, let's delve into Chordata, arguably the most complex phylum in the animal kingdom. Chordates are defined by the presence of a notochord, a dorsal hollow nerve cord, pharyngeal slits, and a post-anal tail at some stage in their life cycle. This phylum includes a vast array of species, from the simplest of sea squirts to the most complex of mammals, including humans. What sets chordates apart is the presence of a backbone or spinal column in most members of this phylum. This backbone provides an internal support structure that allows for greater size and mobility. And it's not just about having a backbone. The development of a complex nervous system and highly specialized sensory organs has enabled chordates to adapt to virtually every habitat on Earth. These phyla, Echinodermata, Hemichordata, and Chordata represent a significant leap in evolutionary complexity. They showcase the transition from simple invertebrates to the vertebrates that dominate the world today. These phyla show us the pinnacle of evolution in the animal kingdom. As we reach the end of our journey, it's time to summarize what we've learned. Kingdom Animalia, a realm that encompasses all animals, stands as the largest among the 5 kingdoms. Each member, a multicellular eukaryote, lives a heterotrophic life, bereft of chlorophyll and a cell wall. Unlike their plant counterparts, we've journeyed through 10 distinct subphyla, each unique in their body design or differentiation. From the sponges of Porifera to the radial symmetrical Coelenterata, we've explored the flatworms of Platyhelminthes, the roundworms of Nematoda, and the segmented Annelida. We've encountered the invertebrates of Arthropoda and Mollusca and witnessed the transition to vertebrates in Echinodermata, Hemichordata, and Chordata. Each phylum, rich in its own characteristics, contributes to the wonderful tapestry that is the animal kingdom. The animal kingdom, with its vast diversity and complexity, truly is a marvel of nature.